Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. The low kick connects. Backs them into the corner. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. All right. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. KO! Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight.
The low heavy hits. Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 goes for the super arm, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Pounces on their prey with the wild hunt. Knockdown. Charges forward. Shout on earth. Cranking it up. Yoga float. Where's this going? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closing moments. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in there. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Locks them down with the arch. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Neither of them willing to back off. They hit each other. Takes a trip. Reads them. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. An inferno to turn up the heat. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. A quick breather, experiencing burnout. Closes with the throw, hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Drilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Knockdown and Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? A quick breather. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Creates a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Going in, all the throw connects. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Both sides connects with the throw. Player Dhalsim serving up a sick burn with a sunburst. Carries. Yoga Inferno to set this fight alight. What were they thinking? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Hit them with a quick low kick.
Blanka.
That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in the fight.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Checks him with the projectile from up above. Goes for the surprise rush in. Still slugging it out here. The super armor does its job. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the get-zone. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? What are both fighters plotting? Goes for the low kick. Low kicks are a no-go. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Gets a good read on their opponent. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Taking stock. Well-timed corner swing. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Blocks the low heavy. Dhalsim serving up a sick burn with the sunburst. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Going in? KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Reads them. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump in, finds the mark. The low heavy hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Left off a projectile to waste time. Decides to meet them in the air. Knockdown. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Life lead is opening up, but that gets quick. Will this super art connect? Taking stock. And it's executed in there! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Teleport! That's gonna rattle them. Charges forward. Going on the offensive? Player 1 delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Blocks the low heavy and... Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, drilling time! Let the Yoga Inferno rip! Can they claw their way back and hit them with a soften pop? Knockdown and they're going for the super art? Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the knockdown, and now goes for the low kick. No more drive gauge. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for the super art? Reads them. Recovers from burnout. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Fight.
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Can they further capitalize on that? Player 1 with the life leader. Can't tech the throw? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Sticks the jump in. Sticks the combo. This is a real back and forth match for C. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws them to negate the block. A quick breather. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. They just won't stop switching sides. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to... burnout activates. Player 1 has depleted their drive loop, but they are still within range to springs forward with the drive bar. In there! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The low kick connects. Reacts to the throw. So they break forward, so goes for the super art. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Grabs him. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets the jump in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a trip. At this range, many a time, good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Both fighters just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Knockdown. Teleport. That's gonna rattle him. Oh, they can't. It bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Springs forward with the drive rush. Lets off a yoga fire. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Going on the offensive? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Blast him. And now, just goes for it at this range. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 will drive impact misses. Experiencing burnout. Noticeable life lead is a tough. No! Critical art now? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 bends it on the fireball. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Yoga fires it. Gets the knockdown and now gets the jump in. Player 2 has the life advantage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can't tech the throw? A little too greedy there. Player 1 brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Feeling out the spacing. Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Oh, talk about overextending. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Impact's a no-go. What'll happen this round? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the super art. Parries the projectile. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Takes a trip. Going on the offensive? Big counter. What'll happen here? Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Pounces on their prey with the wild hunt. KO. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Quick on the draw. Really going for it. How's this round going to develop? Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 has the meter lead. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Player 1 chases them down. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Denies the low heavy. Drilling time! Lets the Yoga Inferno rip. Takes a trip. Catches them dozing off. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jumps up. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. The low heavy instant drilling top. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Player hits them with a stopping bomb. Catches them with a Yoga Blast. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Going in. Yoga Teleport. Where is he going? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They must have a game strong critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on the critical to deal the cash money damage they need. Dangerous range here. Rushes in. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. The low kick hit. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Final round. Fight!
Wreck them! This is it! Who's gonna take it all? Is this sunburst gonna be too hot to handle? Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Zones with the fire. This is gonna hurt! Here comes a big this can lead to some big damage. Gonna mix them up with the arch? Blocks the low kick. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Low heavy. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Yoga Inferno to set this fight up. Are you kidding me? That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that. They can't get enough of each other! We got ourselves another rematch! Locks charges forward. Yoga fire there. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big, low, reaching heavy. Very solid corner switch. Nails the timing and stings them. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves at KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight!
Checking their opponent. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Blocks the jump in. Starts with a jump in. Checks him with a projectile. Brushes off the impact. The low doesn't connect. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a will this super art connect? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. All right, what's coming up next? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Life lead opens up. The jump in catches them. Yoga float. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Finishes things off with authority with that big, big punish counter. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a post.
Round 3. Fight!
Backstep rolling attack? Are we going to see some fireworks here? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have drilling top. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Goes for the jump in. Sneaks in above. So, what's next? Time to reassess the situation? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. Player 2 finds the target. Yoga Tele anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a stunt blow. What's next? Perfect execution with the anti-air. They gotta dig down deep. Put the fear of God in it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.